So right now I have information that Blair Cobbs will be facing Adrien Broner in a matchup soon. It looks like it could happen on May 31st. That's the date they're targeting right now. Blair Cobbs is a guy who just recently signed with Dunn King Promotions. And Dunn King Promotions is definitely signing a lot of fighters recently. Blair Cobbs was a recently signee of Dunn King, and he's been basically available for a lot of guys. Dunn King has made Blair Cobbs a recent signee because he's basically kind of focused on basically bringing in new signees, guys with names, guys who are available. And with Blair Cobbs being on the roster, Adrien Broner, he's somebody who's trying to get back into the fold, and that'll be a good build-up promotional fight. They need some kind of a stamp, a staple right now, a foundation to kind of build themselves off of. But Blair Cobbs is definitely available for any fight that Dunn King has right now. And if Adrien Broner is someone that interests them in the next couple of fights, which is probably the next fight, because Adrien Broner is probably 2 or 3 fights in already with Dunn King, so he's definitely looking to try to make himself available. But his weight issue is a problem. It's a big problem. And Blair Cobbs, he's been trying to call out multiple welterweights. He's kind of used the Earl Spence thing before Blair Cobbs took a loss. He was using the Earl Spence thing to kind of promote himself and get his name out there a little bit more, which helped, but it also kind of hurt because he had a lot of attention on him before he took his loss, his last fight, I want to say, or the fight, maybe there was a fight before that, not too sure, but it was one of his recent fights. And it's kind of hard to bounce back from things like that, but at the same time, he's great at promoting himself. When you can promote yourself in boxing, MMA, you know, a lot of guys like Conor McGregor, a lot of guys have losses. So the losses don't really hold you back, but when you kind of bring that attention to yourself, it's kind of hard to bounce back. But I think the only thing Adrien Broner has problems with right now is weight issues. Weight issues. I don't know if it's depression or whatever it is, but I know he's made some recent comments about Alicia Baumgartner. I know last time I checked, she's in shape. So basically, Adrien Broner told me that he doing the same thing that she doing, except she in shape. So I don't know where the insult was as far as in that, but I know she's a champion right now. So he need to get back on the ball. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the highlight of 2024 to be having your name tied to a female boxer. If you're Adrien Broner, that's kind of the position you in. You got to get away from that. You got your name tied to these girls in boxing. Like, I don't understand. It's not really supposed to be like that when you're a household name. That's why I'm saying guys want to act like they want a chance for Floyd and the position and all these other things, but bro, Floyd would never have his name just attached to a female boxer without having his name attached to a Pacquiao or a Canelo. So a lot of this stuff is out of the ordinary to me. But I definitely think Dunn King's promotion needs a little bit of spark right now. I've seen a couple of their cards. I mean, they're decent, but it's not something to where you'll want to spend your last dollar on. So it has to kind of get to that point. This would be a good fight to kind of promote, get some things going. I actually think it'll be a good idea. You know, Dunn King knows what he's doing a lot more than I do. So I would have to give the upper hand on that kind of marketing plan to him. But it sounds decent to me. I've seen a couple of screenshots of them trying to make this fight available, and it's a lot of things that can happen between now and later. But with Adrien Broner, he's been available for so many fights lately. It's kind of hard to actually put that out there right now, because Adrien Broner's in a position like how Manny Pacquiao was. Pacquiao, what Manny Pacquiao is right now, because he has his name attached to Conor Ben. He has his name attached to a lot of guys, Mayweather. So it's just a different situation. It's crazy. But Adrien Broner, he has to kind of bounce back, man. He's getting older. To be honest with you, I think Adrien Broner got 2 years left. If he can get in shape, he has 2 years left. That's it. I'm telling you, after the 2 years, he's not doing anything else after that. He has 2 years left in the boxing, as a boxing career. I don't know if it's going to be at a high level or whatever. I'm not too much concerned about that. At this point right now, he's just trying to make it on the scale in the ring. Unless he's going to be fighting 175s. If he fight 175, then yeah, he can go fight Bill or somebody. But at this time right now, he has to get on weight. It's getting too extreme at this point. He's not on weight at all in any situation. So I'm looking for Adrien Broner to kind of bounce back, man, and make something happen. But Don King Promotion definitely put together a good fight like this. It'll be decent, it'll be watchable. But that's all I got though. Like and subscribe.